Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relaxing with Allie. So I'm hearing like stop rushing or don't rush, but then the devil popped out. I feel like somebody is doing something. I don't know if they're trying to block you, distract you, or something, but you have two of wands. Yeah, the devil and the ten of wands. You block somebody out. Or you've pulled yourself back from a situation completely. Yeah, ten of wands in the world. You're like, all right, I'm good, I'm done. That's I'm done. Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups. So it's time for you to now focus completely on yourself. Nine of Pentacles. Like, if you want to move forward, move around, this could even be just move. This could be go somewhere you want to go on a trip, you want to whatever. Go ahead and do it. Eight of Cups. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Stop being worried about like other people and their situation. Like something is so weird here because it seems very specific, almost like let's say you like, yeah, I want to go to college. I'm going to college in LA. And this is like you would actually have to move to LA clearly to go to fucking college. To go into that school, you would have to like to walk into the building, you would have to be in LA. But this is like being like, yeah, I got accepted. I want to go, but I can't leave because I'm gonna leave my mom here. If your mama wanted to move to LA, I'm sure she would have. Like, it's time for you to stop focusing on other people and basing your fucking life decisions off of other people because they for damn sure do not care when it comes down to you. Like, I feel like you actively want, it must be some type of goal or vision that you see, but it's just, I feel like you're considering shit that other people wouldn't. You're going out of your way to do shit that other people wouldn't. It's time for you to pull your energy back. You show up for motherfuckers that don't give you the time of day. And this is what you're worried about leaving them behind, or you're worried about what happens if, like, no, it's time for you to focus on you because something is not actually your prime time responsibility. Like, it's not your problem. Like, I feel like you're genuinely worried about making decisions that would affect somebody else that could not fucking care less about how you felt about a situation. Yeah, that's literally what's happening. The Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. You cannot be afraid to go and do what you want to do because such and such is off in the background. I can't leave cause my daddy here. I can't leave cause my mama here. Are they healthy and alive? Like, what the fuck is going on there? Yeah. So why you can't go live your life? You're literally like trying to, it seems like, I don't know what you're doing. It seems like you're trying to put yourself in a position to be the empathetic, sympathetic one, right? And that's cool, but it becomes a problem when you stop living, it becomes a problem when you stop living and you start surviving. And what I mean by that is everything is cool, everything is good, but then you turn around and you're like, okay, I want to do this. But now you're like, okay, well, I want to do this and that would be cool. It makes you feel happy. It would bring life to you, breathe life into you, right? Something that you want to do, something you want to go for. But then you start surviving when you decide that you're not going to do that shit. You're just going to make do with whatever the situation is that you currently have because of how other people feel or what other people got going on. Like, you don't want to leave your mama and your daddy. Your mama and your daddy will leave your ass in a heartbeat to go to move to somewhere else if that's where they really wanted to go. You can't tell them shit. Like, that's the best way I can describe. Like, you cannot base your shit off of somebody else. Now, if you got kid, like you got a kid or you got kids, you got some type of contract, some type of we do this together. We got to work on this together. If that's the case, then that's different. You got to figure it out from there. But if you're dolo, you don't owe nobody your time and your effort. You don't owe nobody your sanity. This shit will cause you to be regretful. Like, this will really cause you to hate whoever the fuck, I'm gonna stay because, and it's gonna cause you to hate whoever the fuck that is. And it's your fault that you're staying. You literally have an opportunity to, like, literally abandon something. You're like, yeah, I wanna, and it's fast movement. I wanna go do this, so do it. This could be a trip. This could be something permanent. This could be something that you're trying to start. This could be something you're trying to leave behind. Do it. Just do it. Because you're going to wish that you had if you didn't, or if you don't. You're going to really wish. You're going to always sit there and wonder, I wonder what would have happened if I would have just went ahead and went for it. I'm telling you, that's exactly what you're going to think. The Ten of Pentacles, the Death, and the Queen. So you're going to always wonder, what would have happened if I would have just did X, Y, Z. But I feel like your loyalty is what's fucking you up. Because whatever you scared to leave behind, it's time to move forward. 3 of Wands and the Strength with the Hermit. Point blank and period. Or this could simply be pull your motherfucking self out of a situation that you're in. Get out of it. I used to have that problem all the time, and then I learned to just not give a fuck. Like, I learned when the situation is up, the situation is up. You could call me with a crisis all day long, and once that initial shock wears off and everything is fine and everybody else is, playing a role and doing a part, then there's no need for me to be around anymore, because then you're going to start acting funny as fuck. You're going to start acting like what I didn't do. The help and the resources I gave, you're going to act like I never did that because something else has your attention or something is more important. That's fine. I learned to put myself out of situations like that. I feel like that's the current situation you're going to have to do. It's something that you're holding on to that you need not to be doing that shit. Go live your life. Ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Go live your fucking life. I feel like you got opportunities on opportunities on opportunities and you scared to fucking take them. For what? You could be a traveler. You're like, you know what? I'm about to just travel. But now you scared to travel because, oh, what if my mama need me? It ain't like you saying, what if my son or my daughter need me? You worried about other grown ass fucking people. Now, granted, something could actually be going down, but if that's not the fucking case, why are you holding yourself back? I feel like you've been accustomed to doing that shit. Because whatever or whoever you're holding your energy back because of, they've brainwashed you into thinking that's how you're supposed to move around. Have you noticed it's only you doing that though? Let's say, for example, there is a situation and let's say the whole family could get involved with it. Let's say somebody gets hurt. The whole family could be aware of it. Why the fuck are you the only person that's showing up? Why are you the only person that's actually active in the situation? Because then when the initial shock wears off and the other people now show up, you're going to be kind of tossed to the side like you didn't do shit. And then you want to be in your feelings because look at how much I did for you. Don't go out of your way doing shit that you're going to feel bad about later. And once again, this is going out of your way to make somebody else happy or comfortable when they do not give a fuck about how you feel. Because the reality is, the Judgment and the Six of Cups, this ain't even, this not your first rodeo. And it definitely won't be your last. I mean, this is how life moves. Like, you got people that use you and abuse you and be like, all right, I'm good now, go about your business. Like, I don't know what this is. I just know it's time for you to stop holding yourself back. Because it's not worth it. The Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands, you got hella opportunities in front of you that you can just take at any. It's almost like you could do something 7 days a week if you wanted to. Cherry, you could literally fucking move forward. Why are you not doing it? Why? Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Nothing but success and happiness awaits you. But you would never know. If you keep focusing on everybody else and what they want. Put yourself first. Everything else. This is like, prime example, my little cousin. I got a bunch of cousins, but a specific cousin of mine, I remember her holding my nephew. So she did it with my niece too. That's not even the point. But I remember being at the crib and my little cousin was like, "Can I hold him?" I'm like, "Yeah." So she sits down on the couch. No, she didn't even sit down. I stood up and I handed my nephew off to my cousin. My cousin, she young. She in her early 20s and shit, like early 20s. She sits down and she's holding my nephew like this. I'm talking this nigga so uncomfortable. She holding him like this though. I'm like, sit back and get comfortable and then set him. I'm like, sit back, get comfortable, and then get him comfortable. Like, she like, I don't know what it is. Every time I hold a baby, my brain just disconnect. I'm like, yeah, cause you want them to be comfortable. They gonna be comfortable regardless. But you can't be uncomfortable sitting. You about to be sitting here for hours fucking with him. Like, well, I don't know, cause every time a baby gets with me, they instantly go to sleep. They be up for about a good minute, and then they just weirdly fall asleep. It used to piss me off until somebody was like, "That just means they think you peaceful." I'm like, everyone does it. What the fuck am I, chloroform? Like, I don't understand. Wake your ass up. I'm trying to play with you. Um, she be doing it. As soon as I sit down, she go, "All right, it's time to go to sleep." All right, girl, I'm trying to play. Making yourself uncomfortable. My point is, making yourself uncomfortable to make other people uncomfortable is literally visualize somebody holding a baby uncomfortably. The baby comfortable as fuck, but the person holding the baby is not. The situation is the baby, and you're the person uncomfortably holding the baby. You're gonna be uncomfortable because you're uncomfortable because you're setting it that way. I really can't explain this no other way. I'm trying to look for an alternative fucking like example, but I cannot find one. The fucking Lovers, the Fool, and the Page of Wands with the Page of Swords and the Sun. You can't be uncomfortable hoping that a situation that you know what I'm saying. I don't know how to like. It's right there, and for some reason, I just cannot articulate what I'm trying to say. Like you cannot put a situation before you and let it make you uncomfortable. Like in the best I could describe, like that visual is so clear. Like she looked crazy as fuck, and she always does. She still does it. She always does it. You have to actually remind her, like, you gonna give me him. You sit back. Once you get comfortable, I will hand him back to you. Like you gotta actually like. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you just need to hear that shit. Like you're actively doing this in a situation or in multiple. You're putting other people in front of you, and it's making you uncomfortable. But you're just like, I mean, I'm uncomfortable, but it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. That means that you need to prioritize and put yourself first in the situation. First of all, you cannot eat from an empty plate or bowl, and you cannot drink from the empty plate or bowl. You can't feed from it. You can't drink from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't eat from an empty bowl or plate. You can't feed from one either. Damn, put the food on the plate first. Then you can share. But you gotta put the food on the fucking plate first. You gotta do what you need to do for you first. Everything else comes after that. Don't let exhaustion and burnout fuck you up. Seven of Cups and a Fool. Like, yeah, don't be no goofy. And essentially, I didn't even want to say it like that, but to be honest, that's exactly what that's how it come off to me. Like, don't be a goofy because you putting other people again. The example that I can give is my cousin holding the baby weird as hell because she rather the baby be comfortable and her not be. It's empathy, and I get it. It's empathy. It's empathy. It's sympathy. I get it. I do. But I also understand that, how this shit really work. If you get accustomed to that crazy ass behavior, you'll keep doing it. She's been accustomed to it. She keeps doing it. When she have her own kids, she'll figure it the fuck out. That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming. When her sibling has a baby, that's when she'll figure it out. That's what I'm assuming. But I feel like you've been accustomed to putting other people ahead of you. Or whoever the fuck you're doing this for or to. I feel like you've been accustomed to that. And it's old. It's real old. Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups. Because you keep doing this. It's a pattern where you step into a situation, you're there, you're good, and then you're mad because it didn't turn out how you want it. And I'm not sure what you're looking for, but you keep getting mad that it's almost like you feel obsolete or something, or you feel like whatever you're doing just goes by the wayside because you're making other people comfortable before yourself. If you made you comfortable, you wouldn't give a fuck what they was doing. I say that specifically because if you sit back on a bed, a couch, a chair, whatever, you're holding a baby, for example. You sit back. It don't matter how they fucking sleep. They can sleep on your arm. They can sleep on your chest. They can sleep up here by your shoulder. It's a couple of ways to get this shit done. But it ain't going down unless you comfortable. Different things that could go down and different permutations. Different variables. Different ways to change the situation around. You have the ability to do that, and it's about time because, again, you doing this method of putting people ahead of you, they don't give a fuck. And then the only person mad about the shit at the end is you. Change it. Cause I feel like you're getting annoyed. Heavy. 3 of Wands and a 9 of Swords. Just stop. It's okay. It's quite literally alright. You're not the end all be all. You're not the alpha and omega. You're not God. You're not spirit. You're not the higher power. This motherfucker, whoever this is or whoever these people, they need something else. That ain't you. I mean, yeah, you cool and everything, but you ain't the higher power. You're not the miracle that they need. Now, if that don't sum this shit the fuck up, I don't know what will. Queen of Pentacles, feminine or masculine. I feel like you invested in shit because you. It's like, okay, I'm. Let's say you a dude. You go to your grandmama and your grandpa house. Let's say they're older. You like, well, shit. My grandmama need her bathroom repainted. My grandpa need the garage door repainted. Ain't nobody else fucking with it. So you say, all right, I'm about to go to my grandma and my grandpa house. I'm about to paint that shit. I'm about to help them out real quick. And then just like you doing that because you're doing it out the kindness of your heart. You're like, yeah, they really need this. So you go get the paint and everything. You go buy the paint. Like, yeah, they like, I need the money. Like, don't worry about it. You go get everything you need to get the job done. You do the job. The job is completed. And then you get mad. Just take the example. You get mad now because 2 days after the fucking paint done dried, the job looks good. The bathroom look good. The garage looks good. You did that. You did your big one on that. But now you salty. Why? Because your uncle done came over. Your uncles done got the fight and they done put a hole in the fucking wall. Let's say that's what it was last time. They was in there fighting. They done put a small little hole in the fucking wall. Now you done had to plaster over it and paint back over the whole fucking wall. They go back in. They do it again. And your grandma and your grandpa say, oh, it's all right. They just do that sometimes. Now you mad than a motherfucker. Why? Because you feel like you went out your way. Now you're emotionally invested in whatever's going on. But whoever you're doing this shit for kind of doesn't care. It's not to say that you're a bad person or you shouldn't do good deeds or be a good Samaritan. But it is to say just because you feel some type of way about something don't mean everybody else do. Your expectations of people are not their reality. Just like people's expectation of you is not your fucking reality. So you're going out your way to do shit and it's because you feel like doing it. But you got to remember that. You got to remember you doing it out the kindness of your heart. Or don't do it at all. Because you will end up salty every time around. Like you feel like you're going out your way to help motherfuckers that don't actually appreciate what you're doing. I feel like they do. Not everybody in the situation does, but I feel like the main, you know what I'm saying, shit here, like, again, just do you and get up through. Don't overextend. You don't have to. Don't do the most. You don't have to. If you gonna do shit, do it out the kindness of your heart. Don't do it because you expect some type of reward, because that's exactly the people that come in behind you are doing shit with the expectation of a reward. You could be like, I'm about to go to my grandmama's house and somebody ask you, what you doing today? Oh, I'm about to go to Lowe's, get this paint and go to my grandmama. I'm about to go to my grandparents' house, go paint their bathroom, go replaster, paint over, the bathroom because it need to be done. And I'm about to just paint their garage too because my grandpa been talking about it for a long time. He was gonna hire a painter, but I'm gonna just paint the garage for him. Hey babe, let me call you right back. No, I'm in a video. I'm gonna call you right back when I'm done with this one. All right. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's just like you doing it out the kindness of your heart. You like, shit, well, I'm about to go to my grandparents' house, they need the back. It's just like you're like, it needs to be done, so I'm gonna do it. Like I feel like you genuinely do shit out the kindness of your heart. Somebody else is like, yeah, I feel like the disconnect is coming in where you're dealing with people that come in behind you that do shit for show. Cause it's literally a show. And that's the difference. This is like the difference between people that, I got to a point this is probably why I don't like pictures no more. I never liked pictures, but I got to a point about 15 years ago where I was like, you know what? I'm going to just be in the moment. I don't feel the need to take pictures and video. And it was a time I was recording everything, taking pictures of everything. Like, post them and delete them out all my devices because it's already somewhere. Why the fuck I need it in my phone still? I'm not that type that keeps too much of anything. It got to be real specific. It got to be sentimental, like these roses. Make sure you order yours from Rose Forever, and the link is in my description box below. They smell wonderful. Okay, bunch of boxes, bunch of colors, and use my code ALY to get your $20 off. Okay, you see what I'm saying though? I keep these. Okay. Those are my Out of Spirit bracelets. Okay. But yeah, like it was a time where I was recording and picturing everything. I'm just like, then I got to a point I'm like, yeah, I don't care enough. Cause why I don't even want y'all in my business. Cause then some people just weird as fuck. Some people simply you stalk my page just to keep up that. I don't want you in my business. I want you to know what I want you to know. Other than that, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I remember talking to one of my brother's friends, and he was like, yeah, I just started doing that too. Like, just stop taking pictures. This nigga turned around and started taking pictures again. But that's not even the point. It's just, I just learned to just, I don't need everybody to see everything I'm doing. That was my point in saying it. Like, because for those of you who get I don't understand why it's bad to take pictures. Is that what the fuck I said? Some of y'all just be half listening to shit that I say, and I can tell, and it's crazy, but whatever. It's very selective hearing. But no, it's just it's just one of them. I don't need a picture for you to see me doing something for somebody else. I don't need to take a picture or a video of me plastering my grandparents' bathroom or painting my grandparents' bathroom for you to know that I'm over here doing something nice for my grandparents. Do the people that I'm fucking doing this shit for know I'm doing it? Cause that's about unless I'm just in that crib plastering and painting some shit. Now that's something that we gotta talk about. But other than that, I don't need you to fucking know what I'm doing on the back end. Why are you worried about do I give a fuck about what you doing? No, I don't. I can tell you I don't. But that's exactly the point. Like you're dealing with people that feel like they have to do everything for fucking show. Because if they don't show that they were around or there, nobody believes that they were actually around or there. Why you gotta prove your point? I don't think you do. I don't think that's something you even into. I gotta fucking prove myself to you or even explain myself to you. And then you're dealing with people, yeah, because whoever this is, person, people, whatever, they come in behind you. They do everything for show. And this is somebody that will take 1,000 pictures just to try to prove a point of, I'm here and I'm helpful. I don't know what the situation is, but again, if this was going on, pay attention to your fucking self. This is already about to piss me off. I'm trying to disassociate so I don't get mad. Like, this is useless. This person's fucking useless. You don't gotta prove yourself, no nothing. Exactly. The 4 swords and the fucking hermit. This person does everything for everybody to see them doing it. What Crystal say? Bitch, want a viral moment? Ask me if I give a fuck. Yeah, Crystal, fuck you. Cause I ain't in the mood today. The name of the song is called Fuck You. Crystal made the song. Cause I ain't in the mood today. Half of y'all don't really fuck with me anyway. And most of y'all will run your mouth, but never run a fade. Quick to clock some tea, but couldn't clock minimum wage. Bitch, need a viral moment. Ask me if I give a fuck. Like, the fuck out of here. Somebody literally does shit because they want a viral fucking moment. That's not necessarily just online. That's in the people. The moon and the fucking hermit. You really do shit for real. You don't do this shit for play. Whatever it is that you do, you really take care of shit for real. I remember it was about 15 years ago, somewhere around there. I remember it was a time where I was super active on Facebook. That's not even a point, but I remember when a family member was talking to somebody else, and I just happened to hear the conversation in passing. It was somebody's birthday. Everybody texted this person and said happy birthday. But I remember this particular person, she was like, she told somebody, oh, because you know, if motherfuckers don't tell you happy birthday on Facebook, even if they text it to you, they ain't really tell you. So it's only worth acknowledging if it's on social media and everybody else sees you doing it. If I tell you happy birthday on a personal text, midnight, happy birthday, it don't count unless I post it on social media. That's where we are. Now, granted, that wasn't even 2025, but that's where we are. Bitch, if it's not on social media, then it don't count. I can't relate. And I also don't take pictures just willy-nilly to post because people like this be all in your damn business. My siblings finally learned to stop posting pictures of their children online. Why? Because you got some weird ass fucking people. So now they only post it in the close friends. Like, niggas gotta actually know you. And you gotta actually have met these fucking kids for you to even be in a close friend group to even see pictures of them. Because I'm like, y'all weird in the motherfucker. I mean, you gonna do whatever you want to do. You gonna do whatever you want to do. The only reason Zilla is online is because, like, people love dogs. Like, that's it. And she be in here. Well, she be everywhere, but like I don't post family. I don't post no, but it's on purpose. Niggas is weird, and you got a prime example of motherfuckers being weird right here. This is why you gotta pull yourself from it. Just stay away from this shit. Page Wands in the Moonlight. This is high key pathetic. 4 Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups and the Devil. Because somebody only does shit to be... You know what's crazy, though? You know what's crazy? I have been reading for like the past maybe week or couple of days. Because, you know, I be taking breaks in between. But I have read the exact opposite. Now I'm getting this path. It was keep everything quiet so nobody knows. And now it's when I show up, everybody has to know I'm here. This is the fucking other path from this part. We already read about them. This is the other path. It's on one of these other channels. Chilling with Ali, Relaxing with Ali, or Ali Zen Zone. It's on one of these channels. We already read the other path from this person. So they keep shit quiet unless they're there. They don't want... So this is like, if something is happening, don't tell nobody because I need everybody to think I'm there. So when I actually am there, I'll be the one. This is the social media marketer. This is when I am there, I'll be the one to take the pictures and show everybody everything. You... Six of Swords. This is not the first nor the last time. You got to leave this alone. You have to. This shit is problematic. This is a weird ass game. And again, everybody else think this shit is cool. Everybody else likes this. You don't. Leave it alone. Just leave it the fuck alone. Just leave it alone. Because the Magician is the first card up under this with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody doesn't want other people to know that they're not actually doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. And with that being said, is whatever you're doing, you must be showing up as a sub, as the substitute. Because this would be the fucking reason that this person doesn't want. That's why they don't mind you being around, because you're quiet. You don't really feel the need to be outcast and everything or some shit like that. This person does feel the need to outcast everything, but they want you to keep shit quiet. Yeah, this is the other pile from this fucking person. Literally read about how this ain't shit ass person want to keep everything quiet because they get backlash from something because they're doing what the fuck they're not supposed to do. But you show up as a replacement, and then after the initial shock for whatever the fuck has worn off, here come this person. It's not to say everything you did was obsolete, but it is to say it's not all optics. This is not for the pictures. This is all for social media. This is all for the visuals. Yeah, so because you're actually empathetic, that's why this irritates you. You actually give a fuck where you feel like somebody is playing a game. And I don't think you're wrong. What's this? Four of Wands. Yeah, it's time for you to kind of stay clear from this shit as much as you can. Like, again, if your uncles and them don't give a fuck that you just went in there and plastered and repainted after they fucked up some shit or whatever they did, they just go back in and put another hole in the wall. Oh, yeah, and your grandparents ain't saying shit about it. It's time for you to stop going out of your way unless you want to. Unless you want to. Do what you want to do, but you can't get mad when you got motherfuckers that'll come behind you and play in your face. You cannot get mad because you're going out of your way. Now, the other part of this is you can simply say, fuck it. I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying the other way, my brother is good with this one. One of my brothers good with this one. Oh, when he's tried and you've played, he's going to say, fuck it. And when he does, you can't get it back. I'm a little more forgiving. He's not. That boy will go full Capricorn on your ass. He tap into his full on energy. Like his fucking run from the top to the bottom. It's that nigga Dave. Like, he do not care. That is his alter ego. I didn't name him that. He named himself that. That nigga Dave. Because when that character comes out, he don't give a fuck about shit. What's this? I'm not saying be in that energy. I'm just saying I understand why people do be in that energy. Like, it's not to say start being cold toward people or start saying fuck them, or it's not to say none of that, but it is to say, boo, you gonna have some attitudes if you do the right thing and you looking at other people like, yeah, you not even doing the right thing, you just showing up for this. Okay, and that's but you gotta understand that whoever the fuck you're helping in the situation, or whoever the common denominators are in the situation, you gotta understand they've created those monsters or that monster, and they don't mind it. You do. That's your problem. And I know that's where we have to talk about that. That's your problem. That's not theirs. So just pull yourself back and go do you. Like I fucking said from the jump. Something is not your problem. Your responsibility is just not yours. And it's fine. Queen of Wands. Why would you want to be a part of something that irritates you? Because you have a good heart. And it's going to get you fucked up sometimes. It's one of them times you could just walk away from it now before it gets bad. The Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Because I feel like your irritation is building up. Because with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords, it's almost as though you keep reminiscing on shit. You keep thinking about something over and over, or many things. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. I'm just saying that's not productive. And who the fuck am I to tell you it's not productive? But common sense, that's not productive. Just leave it alone. You're Nine of fucking Pentacles, boo. Living your life like it's golden. Leave this to be honest. To be honest, I believe you're interrupting somebody's karma. Now, I'm just gonna lay all the cards on the fucking table. Quite literally, because ain't none in my hands. You're interrupting somebody's karma here. Now you done did your job, walk away. Walk away, because this is where karma starts. If you want to go down with that, sure. If you want to go down like them fucking people on the Titanic with this situation, you can freely do that. That's your choice. Or you can get in the fucking raft, in the lifeboat, and get away. Go on about your business. Because karma is striking. There are several fucking things that happen. Ooh. See, there's several things that happen in this situation or in your life or whatever the fuck this is. Several things that you did not like. I feel like the same people that you trying to go hard for, they fucked you over. That's what I'm saying. Like you want to be so focused and empathetic on helping somebody that when it was you, they didn't give a fuck. I'm not saying you should think like that, and it's clear that you're not. But what I am saying is there is karma for shit. People have done things to you and they have to reap karma. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. It don't matter how loose or how hard it is. It don't matter. It don't matter how oh, that is not enough. Or oh my god, that's too much. Who the fuck are you to decide? You don't get to decide. That judgment was called on this shit. Somebody's about to go through karma. You need to keep your ass away from it. That's why the first card is mind your motherfucking business. That's why it's the first card out. Mind your fucking business. The first set of cards out. Do you? Do you? Because if you get involved with this past the point of what you're, there's a natural stopping point you've already reached or you're about to. And it's clear. It's clear because then it starts to irritate you that you're mad that somebody else is in the situation. Somebody else is doing something else. That is not your business nor your problem. Karma is coming. That's why these people are lined up in the situation. This situation is lined up the way it's supposed to be. Misery loves company. Now, if you want to go sit with karma, go do that. If you want to you want to sit in time out and reap this crazy shit with somebody else, sure. But just like you had to go through karma, had to go through your fucking wake up call by yourself, somebody else, it's time for that shit to happen too. It's time. And it's finally time. I feel like this shit it's been a long time coming. And for you too, because you need to figure out how to go about your business and be happy and just let people be. Because you want to save somebody in this situation so bad and you can't. You can't. They're fine. But karma is coming. And if you get involved, you will get ran the fuck over too. Justice is blind. So if you just happen to be on the side of when justice is going to strike, when karma's coming to strike, karma don't give a fuck about how you look, if you sad or not. Basically, you with them, you gonna get fucked up with them. It's simple. That's why the first card out is going about your fucking business. Because if you with these motherfuckers, you gonna get it. Hey, check your affiliation. You with them, you gonna feel it too. Oh, you're not a casualty if you casually walk into this situation. You're a team player. So yeah, you and your team going down. I would highly suggest you mind your fucking business. Pull your energy back. You know where the stopping point is. Your feelings is what's going, you gonna fuck around and find out. I don't think you want to do that. I'ma just throw that out there and really, I truly believe you don't want to do that. Yeah, 10 of Swords with the King of Swords. This is not a game. And it is karma time. This is where the shenanigans come in at. The High Priestess. I am telling you before it cracks off. Telling you before it cracks off. You got somebody that does this shit for play. You got somebody else that allows them to do this shit for play. You the only solid one. You got to pull yourself out. You ain't fucking respected in this situation. That's another reason you salty, ain't it? The Chariot. Go about your business. The Chariot and the Emperor. Because then I feel like somebody is essentially trying to step on your toes or something like that. Like somebody's acting like you're obsolete. All right, cool. So because of that, you're out of a situation now. It might not even be the person that you trying to help or fuck with. It's whoever the external person is, or whoever the extra person is, or the extra people are. It's problematic. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Hermit and the Sun. And what's done in the dark is coming to the light. So whatever the fuck was hidden, even if you didn't expose something out something, even though you might have really wanted to or you want to, it's gonna come out anyway. You just sit pretty and be cool. Like I said, go and mind your business. Go live your life. Go have fun. This is summer school vibes for real. I mean, not summer school, summer vibes. Like shit, we out. School just got out, bitch. I'm about to kick it for the sun. This is like go have fun. That's the type of vibe I'm getting from you. Summertime vibes. Summertime. Like I'm getting that from you. Go have fun, bro. 3 cups in the death. You've done all you can. You did what you had to do. You did what you were supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, and you did it. Now you're done. It's out. It's over with. We're moving forward. 6 of Wands and the King of Pentacles, the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Moon. It's a wrap. It's over with. It's done. Leave this alone because if you don't, you will definitely reap the karma that is definitely coming in. Judgment has already been called. And whatever the hell happened in the past that you was like, I don't understand why they're reaping all of that. It's finally time. The time has finally come. I don't think you want to be a part of that. Keep your ass and some good energy and go about your business. You're about to see that tower strike. And it just is what it is. It's finally time. And this is how it's coming in. Stay away from it. I'll be right back.